Hi guys, welcome to Broad Thoughts with Brianna. I today just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about how other people's assumptions of your life are not your responsibility. This is something that I've had to learn time and time and time and time again, and I feel like it's something um, that people, especially who don't have such a clear understanding of their self identity, have to go through sometimes multiple times in their life to, I guess, kind of understand the separation between themselves and the other people around them, right? So, for example, in my experience, I've had to go through, um, it was an example of me, kind of changing my habits, doing a little bit more self reflection on who I am, who I want to be, who I was being, and who I didn't want to be anymore. And it can be so defeating and hurtful to hear from friends and family about how that's not who you are and you couldn't do that if you wanted to and you're not capable of that and why would you even want to go about doing that, you're not qualified. Those are hurtful things to hear from your loved ones and can also be very defeating and kind of lead you onto this path of, self-sabotage in a way because then you start to understand them because obviously they know you, right? To a certain extent. But where I'm going with that is they although they know who you were, it doesn't mean that they have every perspective or glance into your life as a whole. No one is ever going to be able to see all of the ins and outs of your life, all of the progress that you've made, all of the goals that you set. And it's as difficult as it is to be able to remain in a positive mindset after hearing maybe such great feedback from your friends or family. I just want you to understand that that is the point where you're actually supposed to lock in, right? Because the best things in life are not something that we're always going to get immediate gratification from, right? They're things that we have to build to be able to see actual results, tangible results. And I just want you to know that if you're in that same boat and you're going through, you know, understanding who you are and changes and trying to grow as a person, that you should absolutely keep going on that path. And there should be nothing standing in your way of being able to become who you want to be. Um, Even if you're getting negative feedback or, you know, pushback on who you are, that is really just, if you look at it at a wider lens, the understand that you can't be in control of your environment at all times. You can't be in control of your situation, of what's in front of you. And the best thing for you to do is to just remain focused on yourself and to pursue the things that make you happy and that light you up inside. Don't let it delay you. In fact, just take it as a sign that you just need to keep going. And as difficult as that can be, I hope that this video has been able to help motivate you or push you in the right direction. And I just want everyone here to understand that we're all on different paths, and it's so important to stay open and to motivate and encourage your friends and family to be the best version of themselves, to motivate them to want to try new things and, you know, look into more self discovery and reflection. Because at the end of the day, all it does is benefit everyone around them, including you. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. And I guess have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you again next week. Bye.